Okay, hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hi. Hello, hello. Can you hear me properly? Because this is the first time I do this. I have no idea if it's fine. Hello. Try, try, try. Yeah, this was not working. I might get a mic for the in the future, but it is what it is for now. Okay. First of all, let me just upload this on Instagram. Because I am just trying something new. I've been thinking about it for a while. I have no idea how to stream or anything. I don't even know if anyone's going to watch it. But, anyways, the thing is, I want to try doing this honestly for the sake of it. Because, not gonna lie, it is something I haven't done before. Let me. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Link. Link. Where's the link? Here. Link. And let's put some. Okay, I'm back. So I just posted it on my Instagram, and maybe I will use it on. Should I put it on TikTok, on Instagram? I know I already did it on Instagram. Should I put it on what's the name? Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Because the thing is, I want to do it. At the end of the day, it's something that I have been thinking for a while. As I said, okay, now I have no idea what it is about streaming. Sounds interesting, but for some reason on Twitch, I'm not able to do it. Like my laptop decided that Twitch is not for me because all I can do is like stream the, like share the screen but not stream my face and talk to people, and I don't want to be doing that. I did think about maybe trying it like a VTuber, but at the same time I'm like it's too expensive. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it. So I just like decided to start here on YouTube first, give it a try, see what happens. It is what it is, right? Now, um, I have officially been in Thailand for 2 months. Like today is what day is today? 26th. I landed the what did I landed the 29th, I believe. February 20. No, it was 20. Yeah, 26 or 27. April 27. What's wrong with me? Am I having a stroke or something? February 26, 26, 27. Yes. Um, and honestly, it's been a lot more stressful and more expensive than I thought in the beginning. Like, it's a few things happened that made me not have a lot of money. So pretty much that's what we're doing here. We're going to work hard on monetizing this channel. I'm going to continue making content, streaming once a week, maybe getting better equipment slowly. Because I am not, if you have been watching my videos so far, you might know that I am officially I'm legally not allowed to work in this country, right? There's a little bit of a gray area. At the end of the day, it is, how to say it? It's very gray area because I can work online as long as it's not with Thai companies, Thai, as long as I don't have Thai income. That makes sense. So if I get money from YouTube, for example, YouTube is technically an American company, legally speaking. So the money would come from America in the law's eyes, which is not really true because I'm in Thailand. People in Thailand to watch my videos should get Thai ads, which were paid by Thai companies. So it's technically Thai money. But because that money goes to YouTube and then YouTube sends it to me, legally speaking, it's an American money. It's like foreign money. I don't know. It's like kind of like interestingly weird type of situation. I'm not a lawyer specifically in Thailand, so I don't know how it works. I just know that it is a gray zone and I can do it. So let's go for it. Other than that, I've been working. Yes, I have been working. I have been teaching online, and that's how I survive, and with my savings and stuff as well. But the original plan, the original plan didn't work, and honestly, it is what it is. It is what it is. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I don't know. I just cannot. I have no idea what to say. I basically cannot just. I cannot work. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, one of the reasons why I decided to do this is in case someone wants to do like ask me questions. If you're interested in this, in my experience, if you're planning on coming to Thailand, moving to Thailand, or just traveling to Thailand, or studying in Thailand, whatever you feel like asking in I can answer because I know the answer, just feel free and I will respond to everything. Ah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the things that I'm struggling the most with in here is money. Like always, money is always a hard thing everywhere in the world, but specifically when you're in a foreign country without legally being able to work, obviously money is going to be a problem. Other than that, Thailand is a very great place. I'm very happy here. I am very comfortable here. I like it a lot, and I'm so happy. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go back. I wanna stay here. So gotta figure it out, especially money wise. Allegedly, apparently, um, one of the things that I've heard, I don't really know if it's real. I have to go to immigration office in like 20 something days. So I will ask there. But allegedly, I've heard that the Thai government is considering allow part-time jobs or something to student like to foreigners living in Thailand with my visa, which that would be amazing, not gonna lie, but we will see. We will see. I hope it is true. I hope I'm eligible for that, but trying to be realistic and have no hopes. so so I don't get destroyed. For like of a better word, but yeah. As you can see, this is my first live. I've never done this before. I usually it usually takes me hours and hours to record a 10-minute, 12-minute video because I mumble a lot. I'm not used to public speaking. I'm not used to speaking a lot in this way. So bear with me for the first time if I make some weird shit. If, uh, uh, so yeah, basically that's the idea of this live stream is to respond to questions about Thailand in case you're interested. Um, First of all, I am living in Chiang Mai in the north of the country. It is a very traditional city in a way. Um, I would say that if Bangkok is like Tokyo, more like big modern city, I would say like Chiang Mai is like Kyoto, more like traditional, more like smaller. Yeah, that would be the closest comparison for people that have never been here. Um, could understand. It's not very accurate, but it's the best analogy that I can think of right now. It is very interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting city. It's a very interesting city because it is like a big small town, if that makes sense. Like everyone is very nice to each other. Everyone knows each other, and everyone just like the vibes of the city feel very like a small town, even though it's not a small town. It's pretty big. At least for European standards, is a pretty big city. Maybe Asian standards is not that big, but for European standards, it's a pretty big city. I think it might be slightly bigger than Barcelona. Actually, let me Google that real quick. Chiang Mai versus Barcelona. So, oh wait, Barcelona is larger than Chiang Mai for substantially more. Okay, I mean, I guess. Okay, so Barcelona is roughly 100 square kilometers, and Chiang Mai is approximately 40 square kilometers. So yeah, it's significantly bigger. Well, that was. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. It is big for European standards, but I guess not as big as it was in my head. Anyways, I love this place. I love this city. It's very chill. It's very relaxing. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's a good place. Now, language. A lot of questions that I get from my friends online and people that I know. It's like, how's the language? Do people speak English? Can I live in Thailand without speaking Thai? And all those typical questions. The answer is yes, I believe so. You can live in Thailand without speaking Thai. In my personal opinion, that is not something you should do. If you're living somewhere for like 6 months to study in as an exchange student or something like that, yeah, of course you're not going to learn a language. Learn the basics maybe, like for you to communicate with people, for you to go shopping, to markets, which are amazing. Markets are amazing here, so you should go to markets. But if you're gonna be here for a few months as an exchange student and then you're going back home and you're not planning on staying for a long time, yeah, I understand that you don't want to learn the language being very difficult. But if you're moving, and you're planning on staying, I think you should learn the language, learn about the culture, about how Thai people live. Because at the end of the day, you are moving to their country, you are moving to their environment, and you're a guest in their world, you're a guest in their culture, so you are the one who needs to adjust to them, not force them to adjust to you, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but it is something that I believe it's important. Now, I have been here for 2 months. I studied some Thai before on my own while I was like self-teaching myself in Spain. um but I didn't have enough skills for me to talk, basically. Um, to basically talk in Thai and to defend myself in Thai and stuff like that. I cannot say that. Now I've been studying Thai for 2 months, almost 2 months, in an actual language school, and that's pretty much. It's hard. It's hard. Not gonna lie. Thai language is hard, but people are so willing to teach you, so willing to help, and I appreciate that because for me, with my ADHD, learning a language at the beginning is very easy, but I know at some point I get like the when the hard words and hard vocabulary, like more difficult vocabulary, more vocabulary that you don't use on a daily basis, I basically struggle so much to retain that vocabulary because it doesn't get into my head. So I appreciate that people try hard to teach me, not teach me, but try really hard to help me communicate with them in their language. They have a lot of patience when they see that I'm trying to use it and not just like, and I'm just not giving up. They see that I'm trying. They just wait, and whenever I say something wrong, they correct me. I actually enjoy it a lot, and I appreciate it as much. So yeah, I have my notebooks here for my Thai language practice and my Thai language studies. Like the yellow one would be grammar, blue one for verbs, green adjectives, and pink for nouns. Why did I do these two separately, even though technically speaking, okay, I'm dying. So, adjectives and verbs in a lot of Asian countries count similar, and you can find them in a similar one. But I would like to differentiate them for me to remember a little bit more. But yeah, it's interesting about the adjectives in Asian culture, and not Asian languages. The adjectives pretty much act as verbs. You can conjugate them as if it were verbs. Obviously, Thai language doesn't really conjugate verbs, so it's not as difficult in that department grammar wise. But the tones are killing me. The tones are harsh. But yeah. Anyways, I have in Thai, then the way to the pronunciation, and then in English. And once I master the language, not the language. Once I master the word, I just take this and keep trying and trying. Basically, that's how I learned Korean back in the day. I would say that right now my Korean skills are like like level B2, I would say. I can basically talk. I'm not native in any way, of course not. And I don't believe I am fluent, even though Korean people say that I'm fluent. I don't believe I am. So, but I can hold conversations and I can watch a Korean drama without subtitles and stuff like that. So that's how I learned Korean back in the day. So I'm trying to use the same techniques for Thai. So basically, what you do is just, for example, the verbs one here, verbs. I would literally just take the public transport, read it, and when I finish it, I go back to the beginning and read it again. Reading it, I used to read dictionaries as if I was reading a novel, like just reading it. And by repetition and repetition and repetition, you end up remembering them and learning them. So that's what I did here. And it's actually working, so pretty happy. My problem, obviously, tones. Tones, don't understand why they need them. You just create new words for different things, but I have to do it because that's how the language works. um, yeah. Um, I don't have much more to say unless someone gets in and asks me questions. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Or what I'm supposed to say. So I don't know. One thing that is really interesting about Thailand is what is it? I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. ADHD, and no one's talking to me, so my brain is everywhere but here. Um, this is going to. I should change the title of this from living in Thailand to Q&A live and blah 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 to ADHD breakdown, mental breakdown on live on stream. Yeah. Actually, there's a few things that I wish I knew before I moved to Thailand. Not things like in a bad way. Some of them are bad, some of them are whatever. It's not really a big deal. And some of them are good things. Just wish I was more mentally prepared for those things. Um, at the end of the day, I understand every single one of those things. That even bad ones, I get them. I understand why. I just feel that it's bad because I have to deal with them. Um, one of the things that I struggle with the most is that not people, like the laws in this country look more like, at least the ones who are directly affecting me, like the immigration ones, seem to be more like whoever you're dealing with, not the law itself. What I mean by that is, apparently with my own visa, with my type of visa, I am allowed to have a bank account in Thailand, right? Just normal savings account, normal bank account, and like a debit card. Apparently, I'm allowed to have a credit card, but I'm too European for that. I don't like credit card. I don't want a credit card. Just debit is fine for me. The thing is, legally speaking, I'm allowed. According to the immigration office, I'm allowed. According to Google, I'm allowed. According to the Spanish embassy, I'm allowed. According to ChatGPT, I am allowed. Even I literally asked ChatGPT for whatever reason. And even according to the Thai law, the Thai immigration law, I am allowed. But then you go to a bank company, the office, and they don't want to open a bank account for you because they say that you will not be here in long enough. It's a lot of work. It's like, bitch, I don't care. Do the job. It's literally your job. I know it's a lot of work, but I need it. But they don't want to do it, and no one does it for me. So yeah, apparently I have to keep going to offices and keep demanding my rights, and until I found one person that kind of feels like working that day. Until that, I am using Spanish Bank, getting cash on my ATMs, paying way too much money in currency exchange and ATM fees. So, and losing a lot of money. That's my biggest issue, and the biggest reason why I'm struggling with money is that, and that only. Like, it's so infuriating how people not wanting to do their job, it's affecting me. But that's the only one I don't get. Why is that a thing? Like, if the law says you can do it, why am I not able to do it? That's the only thing that I don't understand. But just deal with it, I guess, and continue with my life. Other things that I knew, I wish I knew about Thailand before I moved. It's now, before y'all start talking shit um about it. I knew it was hot in Thailand. It's not a secret that it's hot in Thailand, but no one. I didn't expect this level of hot. I don't know if that makes sense. Like back in my place, my hometown, it is hot. It's humid. It gets pretty high in the summer. The thing is, for some reason, the heat here and the heat back home feels different in a way, even though the degrees itself gets higher back home than here. Like right now, it is, what's the weather like right now? Hey Siri, what's the weather like right now? Hello. Let me see. Google. Weather now, Chiang Mai. So 35 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. The thing is, it's just 19% humidity right now, which is honestly very dry. And that is very good for me because I am used to very humid weather. Back in my hometown, close to Barcelona, we get up to 75, 80% humidity levels during the summertime, getting up to 40 degrees sometimes. It's rare, but we do get sometimes up to 40 degrees. And it's like, it's sticky. You get, ugh. You get sticky. You just take showers and you never fully dry. Here in Thailand, in Bangkok, in the south of the Thailand, where the ocean is, and like the Gulf of Thailand, it's very humid there. But here in the north, the closest sea, it's literally across like Myanmar and everything. It's like literally on the other side. It's like, wait, how far is the closest sea from Chiang Mai? It is Pattaya, the closest one. Well, several hundred kilometers far away from me, the closest sea. Allegedly, it's not true. It's like on the other side, there's another one, but the one that is closest in the country would be Pattaya, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, the thing is, it is hot but not humid. It's dry because there's no water around here. Enough big amounts of water for it to make the environment humid. So I'm pretty happy with it. Allegedly, apparently, during the winter time, it gets cold-ish, like 15 degrees cold kind of thing. We will see when winter comes. I don't know. Right now, summer is here. Has arrived, and damn, it is hot. um, Chiang Mai, it is, as I said earlier, Chiang Mai is not a very big city, and Chiang Mai, um, it's a walking distance. Okay, it's like Barcelona. Barcelona is a very walking city. Chiang Mai could be a very walking city as well because, as I said, it's a lot smaller in length than Barcelona. So if I can walk in Barcelona, I can work in Chiang Mai as well. The problem, it's the sun. It's hot as hell. It's the roads are not very walking friendly. Like the side roads are very, how to say it, old in a way. Like not old, more like poorly maintained, which I understand when they don't want to spend money on fixing the side roads if no one really walks in them besides a few foreigners. Also, you spend more money on the city center where all the activity happens. My location is not very close to the center, it's more on like the outsiders parts of the city. So of course I understand they spend more money in where the people is and when the people actually walk. Um but yeah, that's one of the things that makes me not very comfortable walking as much as when I used to live in Spain. I still do it, don't get me wrong, because it's free and I'm trying to lose weight. So I walk a lot. But sometimes it's hard and you just decide to just get a taxi and you just quickly go to your place. And that's fine. That's actually one thing that I find interesting about Thailand is how easy it is to get transportation. Like just getting like calling a Grab, which is like Uber, Cabify, and all those like different names. In Thailand, they have Grab, and I think there's another one, but I haven't used that one. I don't remember what's the name. But yeah, Grab is the most popular one. And it's very comfortable. You just go to the app, say, I'm here, I want to go here, and they give you 20,000 million options. How, like cars, different bikes, different options, like saver. There's one that is like very interesting. Obviously, I'm not using it, but there's one like female driver that's supposed to be for female, like woman. Um, Passengers to be comfortable and to be more safe, especially when you are a little bit tipsy, um or it's like late at night you want to be comfortable, so of course you're going to use one of those. Obviously I don't use that because I'm not a woman, but I found that it's a very good and very interesting approach to these kind of services. Another thing that I found interesting about it is how it's a new thing apparently, but I can use, like, I can choose electric car or non-electric car, which apparently now, obviously for obvious reasons, the electric cars are getting more and more popular. Um, I don't usually take cars because they tend to be on the more expensive side. I take bikes because I travel alone. I'm not with any friends or my boyfriend or anyone. I'm literally just on my own on my day-to-day basis. So I just walk, or if I have to go far, I just take a bike and that's it. It's honestly very comfortable and very cheap. So I'm pretty happy with this transportation thing in Thailand. Not gonna lie. Um. Of course, I have not a lot of experience. I've been here for 2 months, so if there's anyone watching this that wants to ask any questions, just feel free to ask in the chat box. Just feel free, and I will respond to your questions. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see. Let's do these. Q and A Tony. Yep. So if you feel like asking anything, feel free to ask, and I will gladly answer to all your questions. And yeah, while you think about the questions, reminder of please subscribe to this channel. I have been working on making content for you and for a while. I know I haven't been posting much since I moved to Thailand because I had to adjust to the country. I had to figure out how to survive here pretty much. So I didn't want to think too much and focus on making videos and stuff. But from now on, I'm already more established. I'm already like more comfortable. I already know how things work. So I'm starting to make content, and I will soon be posting videos, shorts, and live streaming at least once a week. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, so, as I said, I cannot work in this country, so I'm trying to make as much money to survive as possible online. So, feel free to subscribe, comment, like, share it with your friends, turn notification bell down below so you get notified every time I post a new video. Also, if you're interested and you can afford it, I linked in the description down below my um, Patreon. I believe it's the Patreon. What did I link? Patreon, right? Oh yeah, my Patreon and my coffee. Why did I forget that? I have both. Uh, but yeah, I linked in the description down below my Patreon and my coffee in case you wanna financially help a little bit. Obviously, only if you can afford slash you want to do it. In case you're interested in Patreon, I am soon going to start posting stuff on Patreon. Just feel free to subscribe. Even like there's like different tiers, and the cheapest one is just $1 a month. So that's pretty affordable, but it's a huge help to me. So yeah, no questions. Hello. Yeah, no questions. Okay, then I guess this is it for today. It was a trial. I didn't know what to expect. I saw how it works. I know things how things work a little bit better now. So I will be finishing the stream for now. But know that this Sunday this week, I will be a new video will be out Sunday at 7 p.m. Thailand time. So I don't know what time is it in your place, but it's at 7 p.m. Thailand time. It's supposed to be around midday in Europe and early morning in America. So that's just a little bit of extra information. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning into this live stream, and see you very soon. Live stream again next week, maybe same day, same time. Yes.